Hi, welcome to CapeCast. I'm Connie Barron, Public Information Director for the City of Cape Coral, Florida. Here is your 3-minute news update for the week of April 1st, 2013. This week, our City Council took a significant step forward toward putting the City of Cape Coral on the path to economic sustainability. They met this week with Mike Burton of Burton & Associates to discuss and review his revenue model, and Council came up with a number of options to help diversify the city's revenue and to stabilize our revenue. Now, Council's main focus is to keep the cost to about $150 for the average homeowner, and that's someone who has a assessed valued home of $150,000. Council approved establishing an ordinance for a public service tax. That would be a 10% tax on electric use, electric only. That means renters and large users would pay. They also approved a fire services assessment as far as moving forward with the study to update the study and come back with new numbers. The fire services assessment will be applied to all parcels, including vacant parcels. It also could be tax deductible. And Council is also considering a millage rate reduction in addition to these fees. Now, why are we here? It's because past city budgets have been balanced by ignoring capital, and we can no longer do that. The public service tax ordinance will be introduced on April 29th and voted on May the 13th. I think it's important to note that city employers are also contributing. The police union agreed to pension reform. The pension reform includes increasing the age and years needed to retire, capping the maximum benefit, and delaying the cost of living increases to the retirees. These reforms will save the city about $73 million over the next 25 years. Other unions are also negotiating the same pension reforms. This past week, the City Council also met on the Utilities Expansion Project and discussed some assessment methodologies, and they agreed on a hybrid option. Now, the hybrid option means that they'll use the equivalent parcel for the assessment, and they'll use the equivalent residential unit for the capital facilities expansion charge. You can get more information on that as we move along toward that project. We also had 10 contractors qualified to do the work in Southwest 6 and 7. One thing you haven't heard me talk about much is watering. Well, we seem to be in pretty good shape with the water, but keep following the schedule. That's your 3-minute news update. I'll see you next time on CapeCast.